Monty Harkins and his son Jace are rounding up some of their loose cattle. Keeping the cows in their place is something the Harkins family has been doing for 5 generations.
When I was 14, my dad asked me if I wanted to be a partner in the ranch. I said, yes, I do. So I bought in at 14. My name is Monty Harkins, and we're at the Harkins Ranch.
The Harkins Ranch is 36,000 acres of Trans-Pecos desert. It's rocky, it's dry, it's dusty, it's windy, and it's been in the family since 1905.
I'm Jace Harkins, and I'm 5th generation here at Harkins Ranch.
Monty and Jace do the heavy lifting on the ranch. Monty's wife Lisa handles the business side. The rest of the family, well, they pitch in too.
We've been really lucky keeping this ranch together and ranching it. It's just a great way of life. It's not an easy way of life, but you can make a living.
Historically, this ranch was primarily livestock. Some cattle, some goats, and a lot of sheep.
This is some of the best sheep country in the state of Texas. People look at it and don't believe that, but it really is.
Monty and Jace have done things a bit differently. Sheep and goats were removed from the ranch. Cattle grazing was greatly reduced. Managing for wildlife became more important.
We were able to see a bigger picture. The deer management became a big deal in 1978, and from there it just took off.
Grubbing the red-berry juniper and mesquite has helped open up the land and increase the foods available for the native wildlife.
The brush removal process has been going on here for 50 years. My granddad started back in the 60s.
So this site was treated about a year ago. This particular spot here where a juniper was removed, you create that low spot where rainfall is able to gather, and you've got grasses coming back, and there's a lot of young weeds and forbs coming up here where that rainwater is able to collect.
When we're up here, it's real plain. I mean, you can see there's a line of brush coming from the windmill down into the corner over here. And
Harkins understand that the juniper is also somewhat of a beneficial plant in the form of cover. So they do leave wildlife corridors, you know, we call that edge effect. And it seems that the wildlife have greatly benefited from that.
Since Terrell County only gets about 13 inches of rain a year, water on the Harkins Ranch is hard to come by.
We have no spring water, no flowing water.
What they do have is an intricate water system. Miles and miles of pipe feed over 100 water troughs scattered throughout the ranch.
I'm really proud of the water systems that my dad and my granddad put in. It's unbelievable. We have pumped it either with solar or wind to get it to the surface, and gravity flowed wherever we want it to go.
As the Harkins ranching practices have evolved, they've seen a resurgence in white-tailed deer, mule deer, quail, and turkey. They've opened up their ranch for limited lease hunting, something that previous generations never envisioned.
you know, we could have made it just straight ranching, but the wildlife has really given us the extra income to make improvements that we wouldn't have been able to do. It takes a little bit of everything to make it go.
We promote a balance, and we try to follow through with that balance, and it can be done. And I know that my parents wanted to leave it better for me, and it sounds so cliche, but it's true.
Set and go.
What I see happening to this place is passing it to the 6th generation.
Stop.
Not always easy, but great rewards.
Stop. More.